What's going on, guys? Well, Chelsea back again with another video for you guys. I hope you're all having a lovely day as always, going to give you guys the latest Chelsea news of the last 24 hours. I've not really done any videos, been streaming every single day. Done 2.5 hours last night about Hakimi to Chelsea, which we'll be talking about. Haaland needs to be spoken about in depth as well. But yeah, I know some of you guys want to see some videos, so we're going to mix and match it, of course. But we did stream FIFA at the end of the transfer video last night with Feroz and Father. If you want to see more of that, let me know in the comments down below. But in general, if you guys enjoy my content, you're going to help me out, smash the like button as it helps on the channel. Subscribe if you're new here. Make sure you have the bell notification on at all times so you never miss an upload. If for some reason YouTube doesn't notify you guys, search for the channel daily or look on my social medias, Instagram and Twitter, and you'll see the links on there as always. Comment down below your thoughts, opinions, and let's get straight into it. Now, let's talk about Erling Haaland, the #1 target for Chelsea Football Club. The transfer window is officially open today. We are going to be signing some big boy players, okay? Haaland, do you want him at Chelsea? Yes, I'll answer for you guys already. Yes, we do want Haaland at Chelsea, of course. He wants Chelsea, okay? He wants Chelsea as well. The question is, are we going to sign him this summer or are we going to sign him next summer? That is the main question. And now, the things that Chelsea might be considering is to try and do a Pulisic type of deal where we might give them 80 million this year and they keep him for another season. He's got a release clause next season for around 65 to 68 million pounds. So if Chelsea pay a bit more extra and they can keep him for another year, Dortmund might consider that. There's also talks about Tammy Abraham going the other way plus cash. Now we also have last night more reports coming out that Dortmund have been hit by the pandemic. Chelsea are working hard to sign Haaland. If Chelsea put 150 million euros, which is 129 pounds, on Dortmund's table, they will have to think about it seriously. That's coming from John Age as well. Very, very close source to Haaland and his father. Very reliable. I also got Liam Toomey saying that the most severe pressure on Dortmund to sell Haaland now might well come close to home in the coming weeks. And if it comes from Chelsea for a big offer, they have to consider 100%. So I really feel like, yeah, Haaland wants Chelsea, Chelsea want Haaland. You know, we haven't seen no Madrid, no Bayern, no Man City talks or nothing. This is purely Chelsea, okay? I know Rayo fans are shaking, I know Rayo fans are scared. I know Chelsea fans want to know how much we'll spend on the player. I think right now, in terms of money, I think Mourinho will know what to do, okay? But the wage structure is what I'm worried about. Are we willing to spend 300k a week on a player? I'm talking about for future generations. I'm talking about for the future players, for the contracts renewals, that they might want that big money as well. Do we want to kind of damage the structure? We have to think about it properly. Now, some people are saying Kante's on 290k a week. I heard that as well, but I cannot find any source around that. Right now, I see the highest paid player as Ben Chilwell at 190,000, of course. Got Kepa on 150, we've got Kante on 147, I think it was. Barack Rahman 94, Drinkwater 100. Some of these guys, like, it said Marlon Sarr for 120k. I was a bit confused with it. So if you guys have any reliable sources for these contracts, let me know in the comments down below with a link or where I can find it, because what I'm seeing is absolutely crazy. But Haaland, things are going crazy, man. It looks like we are going to sign this player. I genuinely believe we will sign this player. He's not going to the Euros either as well. He's chilling. He's going to have a holiday. Chelsea could get this deal done, sorted. I want to see like a Costa type of deal. Like, I want it done as soon as possible. So hopefully we sit here in a couple months time saying, yeah, Erling Haaland is a Chelsea player officially. And then we could talk about it, of course. But look, Hakimi last night came out crazy. 11 PM UK time. I thought, you know what? We're going to stream at 12 AM. I had to set up the stream and stuff. We had Father on, we had Feroz on. We had a lot of you guys in the comments, of course. You lot enjoyed it, man. But Hakimi, 60 million euros. Some people are saying it's a smoke screen to get PSG to spend that money and give more money for Hakimi. But I genuinely believe Chelsea are interested in this player. We could see Reece James and Hakimi at Chelsea next season. Reece James, if you play three at the back, he will play as a right centre back anyway. Tuchel has preferred Reece James as a right centre back. We've seen him against Vardy, for example, where he just bodies him as well. He has improved in that position. I do want to see Reece James on the right wing back, but Hakimi in that position is fantastic, man. We can't really complain. He can't play every single game, man. Like, he's getting to the age now where he has to cut down the games. He's very, very vital for the leadership and in the dressing room, which I do want to keep him. But realistically, Hakimi to Chelsea does make sense. They're talking about opening cash and player swap deals, Christensen and also Emerson. I understand Emerson has come out saying that he wants to leave. Mancini has told him that he should leave as well for his Italian sport as well. But he just won the Champions League, man. You won Champions League, bro. Now you can leave and hopefully get about 15-20 million for him. He's got a bang against Atletico. We'll probably remember that for the rest of our lives. But Christensen, I don't have any idea why the board will consider that. That's coming from Di Marzio, by the way. Will he go to Inter? Honestly, I don't think he will go. I think he's been very, very vital for Chelsea Football Club. It would be silly for us to give Christensen away if it is to get Hakimi. But that's what's being said right now. Hakimi to Chelsea, Fabrizio Romano and Golo. Everyone's been talking about it, and that's one that we need to keep eyes on for sure as well. Other topics that we do have, for Hakim Ziyech, I have not really spoken about. Napoli, Lazio, all these teams in Italy want Hakim Ziyech. I want to ask you guys, it's only been a season, okay? I can't name one winger at Chelsea that has done well this season in terms of goals and assists and consistency. I don't think any of them have done well. I think it really depends on the formation, okay? If we stick to this formation, I just don't see Hakim Ziyech playing as much, personally. If we switch to a back four, I mean play a 4-2-2-2 or 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1, maybe. Just maybe, because Hakim Ziyech will have more freedom. He will be needed a lot more in those positions for sure. But it's hard to distinguish what's going to be happening. It depends on how many players we can sell. It depends on who comes in. It depends if we switch formation. Sarri wants Lazio. He might even sign Loftus-Cheek on loan. We don't know. There's going to be many things happening. This transfer window is going to be huge for Chelsea fans. We're going to see a lot of ins and outs. Let me know what you guys think about Hakim Ziyech. AC Milan also interested. I'm keen to get him for a low price. My friends, you've already got tomorrow, man. Just stick to that, man. Chelsea are interested in adding Declan Rice, as we know. 80 million though? No way, man. No way, 80 million pounds. If it's 50 million, that's just about okay for me, man. But if it was my choice, I'll go for Aurelian, man, in Monaco, man. That's all I want. I just want that guy there, him and Kante. For me, that is enough. But I get why Declan Rice is wanted. He's proven in the Premier League, massive potential. It's just a price tag, man. Is it right? I don't think it is. But it's not our money at the end of the day, If Chelsea want to spend that money, let them go spend that money, man. You know what I'm saying? But the wage structure is what I'm very, very curious about Erling Haaland. We'll keep tabs on that one for sure as well. Sarri is expected to be named as Lazio manager, as I said, and he wants Loftus-Cheek on loan this summer. And for me, Lazio is a decent team. They'll challenge for top 4 next season, in my opinion, and it will be a good move for Loftus-Cheek, because at Fulham, no disrespect to them, you're not really going to get your best form playing for them. Even if you're playing week in, week out, Fulham are not good enough for that team, for your level, bro. Like, you should have been at Everton or Aston Villa or West Ham and teams like that, where you can challenge the big clubs, of course. So hopefully he does go there soon, gets that experience. Chelsea will also consider offers for Callum Hudson-Odoi as Bayern Munich renew their interest. I know some of you guys want this guy gone. He just hasn't been the same player. But some of us, like me, want him to stay. I still believe maybe if we do get rid of him, it has to be on loan for a season. Try and get him back up to speed week in, week out, just like Loftus-Cheek. Maybe at a club like Dortmund, hint Haaland. Loan deal, not permanent. Get him alongside of Sancho if United bottle it, of course. And we could see him come back stronger the following season. So that means we need to sign another winger if that is the case. We have to think about it logically. If we get rid of this guy on loan, or if we sell him, we have to bring someone else in. But who are we really linked with? We're not really linked with anyone around that position, which is why I don't believe it. I feel like he will stay at Chelsea Football Club. But I think if Bayern Munich come with a tempting offer, like that 70 million, then yeah, I think Chelsea will probably consider that, in my opinion. But guys, that is everything in terms of Chelsea news. I've not really done a video in like over a week. The streamers have been absolutely crazy. I've been streaming for more than hours usually. Sometimes I do 2 a day. I know you guys don't, some of you guys don't like it. I am going to try and do some videos now from now on, because the transfer window is officially open. Keep you guys up to date. But I do want to stream as well, man. It's just about commitment. That's all it is. I do work as well. Right here, I need a haircut as well. But working, streaming, doing videos, it does take a bit of time as well. So guys, if I don't upload videos all the time, I apologize. Just be a bit more patient. I try to do timestamps for the streams. Maybe you guys might enjoy that a lot more. I like to speak to other Chelsea fans, but recently I've been talking to Chelsea fans myself personally, which is why I kind of like it as well. So guys, that's everything from me. If you enjoy this content, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, and I hope to see you on the streams very soon in the next couple of hours. Unless you're watching this late, then please do tune in every single day. Search for this channel. One more chance, guys. I'm out. Peace. All the best.